trainer Norm McKnight is preparing to close the book on a remarkable career. After reaching his milestone 1,000th win earlier this fall, he has decided that the current Woodbine meet will be his last. It marks the end of an era for a horseman who succeeded in not just one, but two racing worlds. Before he ever saddled a thoroughbred, McKnight had already won more than 1,000 races as a standardbred driver. His path changed dramatically in the early 90s when a devastating barn fire destroyed his harness stable. Instead of walking away from racing altogether, he rebuilt his life in a new discipline when owner Lou Donato offered him an opportunity to transition into thoroughbreds. The rest became an extraordinary second act. Since then, McKnight has saddled well over 1,000 winners from thousands of starters, collecting millions in purse earnings and establishing himself as a dominant force on the Woodbine circuit. His stable produced standout runners such as War Bomber and Decorated Soldier, both of whom delivered graded stakes victories that helped elevate his profile. During the late 2010s, he topped the Woodbine standings by wins for 3 consecutive seasons and even set a meet record for victories. On 2 occasions, he swept 5 races on a single card, showcasing the depth and consistency of his barn. McKnight's success came from a relentless work ethic. His days began before sunrise and rarely slowed until long after most people had ended theirs. He often spoke about the grind that comes with caring for a large stable, describing the business as a commitment that leaves little room for rest. The mornings, the training, the racing, the constant decisions, each required precision and energy every single day of the week. Now, at 69, he says the time has come to enjoy a different pace of life. He looks forward to stepping away from the rigid routine and embracing the freedom to travel with his wife, something he has never been able to do comfortably while managing the daily demands of a racing operation. The decision is not a retirement from passion, but rather a choice to reclaim time and explore life beyond the track. As the Woodbine meet approaches its closing days, fans, horsemen, and colleagues are reflecting on the impact of a trainer who rebuilt his career from tragedy and went on to leave an enduring mark on Canadian racing. McKnight's legacy is not just defined by wins, records, or earnings, but by resilience, adaptability, and decades of dedication to the sport he loves.